In this video, I'm going to show you a very simple way to heal your broken heart emotionally and or physically by going into the body, releasing that internal trauma and weight so that you can open up to receive love, happiness, abundance, and joy in your life. Check it out. Let's get right into it. What's going on, guys? And welcome to the channel. This channel is all about helping you to identify what is going on internally so you can fix what's going on externally. Today's topic is all about how to heal and mend a broken heart. Now, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry for whatever it is you lost or whatever it is you are going through now. Chances are it's been very hard, traumatic, and depressing. And I just want to say I'm here for you, send you some love, and just let you know that we here in this channel and this community are very supportive of you. What I want to get to is helping you to heal and helping you to know how to heal it so that you can move forward and step into your next chapter in life. So let's get right into it. So first of all, in order to heal the broken heart, we're going to have to understand how this form of healing works. And I call this the Internal Health Mastery program. I guess we're going to call it a program. Basically, what we do is we take the external or physical symptoms of what's going on in a body, and we look at the deeper root cause or core root cause behind it, the emotional and or spiritual cause of the physical symptoms. One thing that I believe, with over 10 years of experience working in the health field, I've learned that working with people on the physical level is just one way, one outlet of healing the body. And there's so many more deeper levels to it. And what I realized is, as I helped people to heal their internal triggers, their internal emotions, the physical symptoms completely subsided. And that's what I want to talk to you about today and get right into the core root of. So when it comes to healing a broken heart, we can talk about that in one of two ways. Number one, the heart has gone through something very traumatic because it once cared and loved and had a lot of energy connected to something outside of itself that was then lost or then got separated or then was torn away from it. The physical level, we're going to be talking about the aches of the heart, the constriction of the heart, a disallowance of the heart to be able to allow energy in or out of it at its optimal flow. But if we really get into the core root of it, it's really about how much weight that heart is holding on to. Key word here is how much is that heart holding on to in this current moment? Because the more energy and weight it's holding on to, the less effective it's going to be able to flow and to allow energy to be dispersed and also to be able to allow energy in, which is how the heart works. It allows energy in and then pumps it back out. So the first thing we have to do is we have to go into the heart chakra. If you don't like the chakras or agree with that system, just go into your heart center, okay, whatever that means to you. And you have to be willing to feel that weight, that energetic weight that's there. Chances are if you go here and you're watching this video, there's going to be a heavy, dense, energetic feeling or weight associated with that particular spot. So I want you to take a second and just feel into that particular weight sitting on your heart. Now, this is not going to be pleasant. This is not going to be easy. This is not really going to be fun, but it is going to be the most effective and the quickest way I can assure you to heal that broken heart. So once we go in and we feel into this heart center and we feel into the weight associated with that heart center, we can really start to feel the emotions of what is behind that weight, that feeling of heaviness that's drawing us down into the heart. And as you feel into this heaviness and the weight of these emotions, you can really understand the pain that it's going through that's affecting the deep inner part of your body. Once you understand the pain that this part of your body is going through, you can really send love, love, care, and compassion to that part of your body. In order to do this, you're going to have to see your conscious mind, your human self, your egoic self, whatever it is you want to label that as something different or separate from this part of your body. And really, each energetic center, each cell in our body for that matter, is its own being, is its own universe, is its own thing. So if we look at it like that and seeing that we are the creator of our own body, we are the creator of our own universe, we know that this is like a planet in our solar system that we are responsible for maintaining. And so if we look at this as a planet that we are responsible for maintaining in our personal universe's solar system, we can then, as our own creators, send love to that particular part of the heart where it's most pained, where it feels most deprived, where it feels it has experienced the most amount of loss. Let me know in the comments, of course, if this is making sense to you guys. And if it is making sense to you and it's helping you to heal in this moment, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button and share your experience in the comments below. It's going to help this video find more people with an aching and broken heart. And I really appreciate it. Okay, so now you've got all this weight, all this pain, all this heaviness that you're feeling in the center of your heart. And you're feeling it, and you can see, you can speak to even your heart where it's hurting the most. You can maybe hear, quote unquote, or feel what it's saying to you. Maybe it feels like it lost something, it'll never get it back. Maybe it feels like it's too much weight to hold. Maybe it feels like it's been betrayed somehow, and this really hurts the heart. Either way, that's an imprint. You can think of this as an imprint upon your soul. And when you go to the imprint that action, that external action is made upon your soul, you can get to the core root of why it's hurting in the first place. And also, even more advanced level, why that thing that happened to you was attracted to you energetically in the first place. It does not mean you're at fault for the thing happening, by the way. It just means that this was a part of the necessary soul's experience. Your soul's experience, it was a necessary part of that for you to learn the lesson, have that experience, and to grow, and perhaps to help others heal through that, as I am here now today. Because I wouldn't be here teaching you how to heal a broken heart unless I had had my heart broken myself. If you go into your heart, you send that love, you feel into the core root, the imprint upon your soul where the pain emanates from your heart, and you send that unconditional love, and you send support, you send love, you send compassion, you send healing, and you keep sending it there to your heart until you feel a sudden shift, and you'll feel it literally like my body just did, feel a sudden shift or release. You'll know that your heart is now able to both release what it was holding on to in terms of its energetic weight, and also feel more supported by the true, authentic version of you, the deep, true internal essence of your soul inside of your body. Now, this is a very simple but very quick and very fast way to do it, to heal a broken heart. Obviously, depending on the trauma, depending on what happened, you may need to do this a few times. You may need to do it over the course of a month, at least once a day, or maybe once a few times every single week. It just depends on your particular healing schedule. But trust me when I say this will heal your heart physically, mentally, emotionally, and will help you to reopen it so that the next part of the experience of love can come in. You can experience that in a good way, in a very positive way, after the healing has been done. Now, a couple things to look out for as you guys begin this spiritual healing or physical healing, emotional healing journey within your hearts. Just know your body's going to start to change. It may feel, of course, like a lot of pain, a lot of weight, a lot of heaviness that you're embracing within at first, and it's going to feel kind of shitty at first. But as you get good at and you begin practicing holding this internal emotional weight inside of yourself and allowing it to release by embracing the feelings of it, your body's going to get better and better. It's going to become more natural for you to release the energy in this type of a way. You also might start to detox over time, or you might start to find your inflammation in your body, your stress levels, your anxiety, your depression starts to lower. And you might also find that you have more energy to spend and to give, more natural motivation, more love to share, more openness, and all sorts of benefits after doing this particular work. What is the goal of this, and why would we even be doing it? Like, what's the benefit of it? When you do enough of this work, you become even more closely aligned to your highest potential self. What do I mean by that? We all have an optimal version of the self that we want to become, or that we're evolving into in this lifetime. Think of, if you're into astrology, the North Node in astrology. We're all looking to go into and experience a whole new way of being, a whole new destiny that's a little bit scary in this lifetime for your particular soul, your particular experience, depending on where you're at. When you do enough of this particular healing work that I'm teaching you today, you can start to optimize the way that heart center, that heart chakra functions, so that, and when it optimizes, life becomes more fun, joyful, easy, and you also increase your intuitive powers, because the heart is also very intuitive. But if there's a bunch of weight, a bunch of trauma, physically, a bunch of scar tissue, and or a bunch of constriction, that heart's not going to be able to function very well, and it's not going to be able to open itself to receiving the love, the joy, the expression, the relationship, the experience overall that life is wanting to give it. So by doing this particular work, maybe some of you guys found me because you are looking for physical heart healing or emotional, whichever one, we'll have to see. But by doing this work, you can heal yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, and begin to step down the path of what it looks like to be you, fully opened, fully optimized, and fully empowered for your future moving forward. And that's why I love this work so much, and that's why just doing even a little bit of it each day, every day, is going to change your life, I promise you. So that being said, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I hope it is helpful to you on your heart healing and your spiritual mastery journey. My name's Brandon. It's nice to meet you guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more content just like this. Leave us a comment down below with your experience and or with any questions. I'll be getting back to you as soon as I possibly can. And of course, if you want to work with me or check me out, you can check me out at brandontobias.com for ways to work with me and more information on this subject. All right. Love you all. Talk to you soon.